Hello, you lovely people. Okay, welcome back. We're going to do some cooking. We're going to make a beautiful, beautiful apple pie. It's gorgeous. It's got a twist. The ginger, the elderflower, beautiful blackberries. Your mates will come round and they'll absolutely love that. So nice. So first of all, I'm going to peel these apples. We're going to use a Bramley's apple and some eaters as well. But what I don't want you to do is chuck the skins away. They've got loads of flavour and colour. And what I want you to do is just throw it in a pan with a handful of sugar and a swig or two of water. Put 2 blackberries in there, a couple of sprigs of mint. This cooks down to make the most wonderful, wonderful syrup. Really nice with ice cream. The nice thing about mixing up the eating apples with the Bramley apples is you get different textures, different flavours, which makes the ultimate apple pie. So I've got about, 3 eaters, 1 Bramley going in. Let's spice it up now. I'm going to take some cinnamon and some nutmeg. What I want to do is create like a few extra flavours that you don't normally get in an apple pie. So I've got a warm pan, okay, this is a hot pan. In there, I'm going to put a nice knob of butter. That's the beginning of the story. We're going to go in with a pinch of cinnamon, about 1/4 of a nutmeg, give it a good old shake up. And what I want to do is incorporate a few little flavours. You can buy this stem ginger in syrup, right? Pour in a little bit of the syrup and just chop up a few little bits. It's amazing that such a little bit of this ginger will make such a dramatic change to your pie. People will go crazy for it. So that's gone in there. The other thing I'm doing as well is elderflower. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a handful or so of brown sugar, well, it's the golden sugar actually, just enough to sweeten the apples, and then our apples go in. So, for me, it's about the best apple pie ever. So I'm tossing this up. I'll cook this for about 5 minutes. Now, I'm going to use pre-bought puff pastry. So I'm going to roll out this pastry to about 10 inches. What we're going to do is we're going to load this up with some apples. All the flavours have started to cook into the apples, which is great. A handful of beautiful blackberries, whether you get them from the supermarkets, markets, or off the bush. Go and get some off the bush. These will bust and explode and sort of, just create the most beautiful purple bubbly juice. So we like that. A little bit extra of that elderflower in here now. I've got an egg here. I'm just going to whip it up. We're going to make egg wash to make it golden, but also it's going to stick the pastry to the roll. I've got me 10 inches of pastry. I'm going to lay it over. Cut off that excess pastry. You don't have to waste it. You can re-roll it out or do a bit of decoration. Get this, the chimney, make a little hole in the top like that. It kind of lets the steam out. I'm going to have a little pinch up around the edge just to stick it to the side. Puff pastry's got layers of butter and pastry, so you get this lamination. You get this kind of like layered approach. It goes puffy and nice and crispy. And then we're going to egg wash the outside of this pastry like this. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with just a tiny bit of that sugar. So there you go, beautiful little pie. I'm going to bang that in the oven for around 40-45 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, until it's bubbling, golden and delicious. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got these stencils here. Get a little bit of icing sugar in there. Since I've got kids, you do find yourself doing ridiculous things like this. So we take it off and we got our little stencils like that, which is quite cool. Whatever ice cream you're using, doesn't matter. You can just scoop it up like this. I've got the syrup done. We can just pour it on. Gorgeous. I'm just going to serve a portion of our old pie here. Let's take the chimney out. And there is an ultimate apple pie. There's question marks in there, the ginger, the elderflower, a little bit of surprise, and don't waste any of that syrup in the bottom. Look at that, beautiful. Let's have a little try up. That is damn good. I think it's the ginger that does it though. Lots of love and see you next time.